Beloved child, it's a message specially created for you, yes, you. Despite all the noise and distractions in the world, this message manages to reach you and speak to the most intimate parts of your heart. There is a reason for this, regardless of whether you found it by chance or actively sought it out. Because a higher hand is directing you and bringing you to this precise moment, you are here. There are times in life when the obstacles you encounter appear to overwhelm all hope of light, and the weight of the world becomes too much to bear. Right now, you might be going through a phase where you wonder if everything is for a reason, when loneliness strikes like a silent storm, and when doubt consumes your thoughts. However, pay close attention. You are not overlooked. It is not for nothing that you are going through these difficulties. Every hardship, every barrier, and every heartache you experience have a divine purpose. As you can see, these challenges are refining you just like fire refines gold. Even while it could seem like you are solitary in the valley of shadows during these gloomy times, know that you are not. You have me with you. I am walking by your side even when you are unable to sense me and question whether I am still here. Every step you take, I am following along. I haven't left you yet, and I never will. My love for you is unwavering and unchanging, much more than your intellect can imagine. Consider the moments when you felt weak, when you were on the verge of giving up and your strength had run out. It was during those times that I carried you. My love encircled you during those times, protecting you from the forces who aimed to destroy you. Even though it may seem like the world has abandoned you, you are more valuable to me than all the stars in the sky, and I will always be there for you. Your pain serves a purpose. This difficult time is not the end of your journey. Actually, this is only the start of something bigger and more amazing than you could have ever imagined. You see, your current suffering is setting you up for the many joys that lie ahead. The victory wouldn't be as satisfying without the battle. The brightness of the light would be diminished in the absence of the darkness. Even if you don't see it right now, there is beauty in the process, I assure you. It is necessary for you to experience uncomfortable and painful growth seasons, just as the seed must be buried in the dark soil before emerging into the sunshine. But every tear, every restless night, and every moment of hopelessness will be worthwhile for the fruit that results from it. Wait, your faith is evident. You have persisted even when you have doubted my existence and questioned everything. There have been times when you felt as though your prayers were being met with resistance. When there seemed to be no response, you called out for assistance. But know that I have listened to everything. Every cry has been witnessed by me. I've experienced every bit of your suffering. Additionally, I'm working in areas you can't yet see behind the scenes. Although they might not appear when you want them to, the solutions will eventually surface. Though it may seem delayed, the breakthrough is imminent. Have faith in my timing. It's flawless. Often, what you think is a delay is actually my method of keeping you safe, getting you ready, and setting you up for something far bigger than what you've been requesting. Your hardships do not define you. You let your shortcomings, errors, and failures define you far too frequently. However, those things do not define who you are, I tell you now. Your history does not define you. The mistakes you have committed do not define you. You are more than the sum of your mistakes. You are my child, fearfully and wonderfully created, incredibly loved. and meant to serve a mission that only you can accomplish. The world may attempt to categorize you, to tell you that you are unworthy, that you are too damaged, that you are too imperfect to be utilized for something wonderful. I do not, however, view you through the prism of your history. I look at you from the perspective of who I made you to be and what you are becoming. I see your promise, not your flaws. As a result, I implore you to release the guilt and humiliation that have been weighing you down for so long. Forgive yourself for the things you are powerless to alter. Get go of the regrets you've been carrying for too long. Since I don't hold them against you, why do you still have them? Step into the freedom that is already yours and let them go. We adore you. In a world where you frequently feel invisible, unheard, and unloved, I want you to know that you are incredibly cherished. I have unconditional affection for you. It has nothing to do with your actions or inaction. It is not something you must earn. It is just that. You are mine, which is why you are cherished. My love for you has not changed despite the distance you have traveled or the number of times you have fallen. Before you were even born, I loved you. Even before you breathed your first breath, I was fully aware of you. Despite your disarray and brokenness, I still love you with all my heart. Nothing you do will cause my love for you to grow any less, and nothing you do will increase it. My love for you is unwavering, unending, and eternal. The future has great promise for you. Even though there may be storms all around you, and the road ahead may appear unclear, I want you to know that there is hope for the future. My intentions for you are positive. They aim to help you succeed rather than hurt you, and they will provide you with a bright future. Living a life of defeat and terror was not intended for you. You came into this planet to live, to prosper, to change the world. Every action you've done and every obstacle you've encountered has been guiding you toward a better future than you could have ever dreamed. The dreams I have implanted in your heart are not coincidental. You have those desires because I plan to grant them to you. You have to have faith in my method, though. You need to have faith in the path. Don't let the setbacks deter you. There will be times when it seems like everything is collapsing and you're going backward. However, nothing is wasted, I promise. Every failure serves as a springboard for a bigger victory. Each setback serves as a springboard for the success that lies ahead. Proceed. Even when it looks like there is no clear path ahead, keep going. Even when you can't see the way ahead, have faith that I am leading you every step of the way. You underestimate how strong you are. I am aware that there are moments when life's burdens seem too great to handle and you feel weak. However, I want you to know that you underestimate your strength. That strength you require comes from me, not from within. I am powerful when you are weak. I'll carry you if you need me to when you feel like you can't go any farther. I will provide you with the fortitude to continue on. The obstacles that lie ahead are not to be feared, for I am at your side. You may be sure that I will always be there for you. I will provide you with refuge when life's storms rage. I shall be your anchor as the waters roar past you. It's not just you on this journey. We will conquer every challenge together, and I'll be at your side. You've been selected. You are the one I have selected from the entire globe. You're not here by chance. This is not a random time for you. There is a reason you are here right now on this planet. You are the only one who can accomplish something and make a difference. My talents and gifts to you are not haphazard. They are deliberate. This is the time you are here for. Thus, confidently embrace the purpose I have assigned to your life. Don't allow your fears stop you. Never let other people's opinions to divert you from the course I have laid out for you. You are anointed, you are chosen, and you are far more powerful than you think. I have the last word, regardless of what the outside world may try to tell you, and you are more than sufficient. In my opinion, have faith. There will be times as you proceed when it seems like there is no clear path, when uncertainty arises, and when fear tries to take hold. However, I implore you to live by faith rather than sight during such times. Even if you are unable to see the whole picture, have faith in me, even when it seems like everything is falling apart. Have faith that I am bringing everything together for your benefit. The decision to go despite fear is what defines faith, not the absence of dread. Therefore, take that leap of trust. Even when it doesn't make sense, follow the path I've given you. The blessings on the route I've outlined for you are above your wildest expectations, I assure you. I will be by your side the entire time, so you won't have to walk it alone. It is far from the end of your adventure. The challenges you encounter today are influencing your future triumphs. Only the impending dawn is being hinted at by the darkness. Remain hopeful, for I am with you through every second, every tear, and every prayer you have said into the darkness. You'll realize how each trial was a part of a larger plan when the breakthrough finally comes. Thus, remain steadfast, for the fight has already been won. Have faith that I am preparing a path where none appears to exist. A new season is upon you, one of boundless blessings, boundless joy, and an unfathomable peace. Your greatest days are still to come, and I am guiding you toward a promising future. Don't give up just yet. Your story is only getting started. Amen.